Hey, what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today we have a fragrance from Fragrance World, but before we get to that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it is that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that brand new Macintosh, that big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. Maybe you're outside right now shoveling. Maybe out there scraping your car up, wherever and however you're watching me. It is an honor. And if you guys are watching me while you're scraping that car, kudos to you. Hurry the hell up, scrape that car, get in and warm up. Man, something tells me winter is maybe here to stay now. Man, especially in the Midwest, we've kind of get these on and off weathers. You know, it's one week it's warm, next week it's cold, next week it's warm again, maybe with a day of cold in between, and then just one day out of the year, like in sometime in December, it just gets brutally cold, and then from there on out, it is pretty much anyone's guess at that point. Even the meteorologists, a lot of them are wrong at the same time. It's the only profession where you can just kind of guess at your job and just be okay and just get the big bucks, unless you're a ball player and sitting on the bench. But meteorologists, they say one thing, another thing happens, who knows. But anyways, Fragrance World. Now, you guys may remember almost a year ago I did a video on a Fragrance World fragrance called, no, it's Maison & Lumber's Bleu de Chance, which was a Bleu de Chanel clone, if you will. Now, Fragrance World has one too. The only thing about this one is I have no idea. Even the Bleu de Chance, I had no idea which one that was cloning. Was it cloning the regular EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum? Who knows? Was it a surprise? Was it a Parfum extract? Who knows? It smelled great. Okay, smelled very good. Performance could have been a little bit better, but guys, it was like $35. Spray away if you have it. Okay. Now, the thing about some of you guys is that some of you guys will give up right away on a fragrance just based off of the performance. Now, I can understand that, but sometimes even with some of these designer fragrances and stuff, let them sit around a while too. Let them kind of just mellow out. Come back to that fragrance maybe like a month or two later and then come back to it. If you still got problems, then maybe get rid of it. But don't get rid of them things right away, okay? So here we go. This one is called Canale Di Blue, okay? So Bleu de Chance, Canale de Blue. I mean, I know they'd get sued, but come on with the weird. This time they even spelled blue as in the color blue instead of the EU, so they really didn't want to get sued, I guess, because I'm pretty sure Chanel probably owns that word blue, B-L-E-U, who knows. Canale de Blue. It says Parfum Intense on this box, so maybe it is a Parfum edition with a little bit of intensity. Who knows? But it is, I'm assuming it is a Parfum Intense, probably just a regular EDP. Yep, EDP. Okay, Parfum Intense. Nice feeling box, actually. It's like this nice soft. It's almost kind of rubbery cardboard or something. Who knows? But it feels nice. The box. Open it up and let's see what's on the inside. See if this kind of. Yeah, this one looks a little bit more like the real Bleu de Chanel bottle compared to Bleu de Chance, which was Maison & Lumber's. This one has more of that squared off bottle, that squared off glass look, compared to Bleu de Chance had these kind of rounded edges. Okay, this one has that more of that squared look. Okay, now I think the real Bleu de Chanel is a little bit wider than glass, but other than that, I mean, if you looked at it from this back like this, from far away, you might think it was Bleu de Chanel. If I had it up here, you guys probably like, ooh, he's got Bleu de Chanel, but no, this is not Bleu de Chanel. This is Canale de Blue. Okay, so we open it up. Cap is kind of light. FW on the top for that Fragrance World. But let's get into this. Nothing going on over here. It's kind of a weird sprayer. It doesn't make like that loud noise like a traditional sprayer like that. It's like a quiet hush hush. But it's still sprayed out some pretty good amount of juice. See? As you can see. It smells good in the air, you guys. It really does. Definitely getting this kind of, I'm almost kind of getting this like citrusy in the air. Citrusy, slightly sweet. Almost similar to like an F Black, that kind of powdery smell in the air. And kind of get this little bit of citrus. But let's get closer. I'm kind of digging this in the air, you guys, already. Okay, so right at the top, when you smell this on your skin, though, in the air, I kind of got this powdery, almost F Black, maybe Burberry Brit for him. You guys know that kind of smell, that powdery, kind of slightly spicy smell in the air. Had that little bit of citrus, but when you get closer to it, the citrus is pretty dominant, actually. It's like I mean, if you spray this on and go right, if you're just going based off of the smell that you get in here, you're probably going to enjoy it because of the nice citrusy smell. The citrus is very nice, but you gotta wait. Okay, I've made that mistake a few times in some of these videos. Now I'm definitely starting to get okay. So that kind of nice woody, thinking either sandalwood, maybe even cedar. It's kind of, again, slightly sweet. Got this slightly sweet, citrusy. Some of that wood. Okay, might be that sandalwood, might even be cedar. Again, I'm not sure which one this is cloned, but now there is like this nice, beautiful freshness just creeping through that makes this fragrance just smell so good, you guys. I mean, it's kind of funny, too, is when you smell your hand after you spray it. Because, again, you got like a mist that comes out, okay? You got a mist, but then a lot of that juice kind of like ends up right here. You get that little mist that gets all over here and stuff, but then most of that juice, so when you go smelling straight to the direct spot of like the middle of that spray, you're gonna get that, the majority of that citrus. But when you start smelling around, like the spots where just like the little bit of mist got to, man, it turns into this almost like this fresh, spicy, slightly powdery, woody smell. Okay, so right up close, you get that citrus, that beautiful citrus blast. Very nice citrus, okay? When you start creeping around, get a little bit of this freshness. Almost kind of comes off as like a blue fragrance. Hence the name Canale de Blue or Blue de Chanel, however you want to call it. This slight bit of fresh spice. It's like a fresh spice with this nice powderiness. It's not like super duper powdery. It's just a hint. Okay, it smells like a hint of powderiness. And again, in the air, man, this is nice. You know, I got rid of Blue Day Chance now. It wasn't because it was a bad fragrance. I just gave it away because I wanted someone to try it. However, from what I remember, okay, this already seems like it's going to last longer. Blue Day Chance, it smelled great. But after maybe like about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, the smell kind of dissipated just a little bit. Now, I still got great whiffs of it on my skin, okay? Don't get me wrong. But this one seems to be pumping a little bit more. Seems higher quality, seems a little bit more on the citrus rather than the Blue de Chance where kind of that wood kind of creeped it through right away almost. This is just like well blended, in my opinion. Again, citrusy, woody, kind of spicy. You got a little bit of this kind of almost powdery freshness. Man, this Canale de Blue, man, this is like a versatile fragrance. This is something you can wear to work. You can wear this on a date night. You can wear this while you're cuddling. You can wear this just lounging around the house, especially if you got this bottle instead of like the Blue de Chanel, the Parfum. You're definitely not going to wear that around the house. You're going to wear that to special occasions. But, man, this one right here smells very versatile right here, okay? Again, multiple situations, okay? Even in the wintertime. Now, wintertime, not going outdoors and just staying outdoors. Obviously, no one wants to do that. You spray it on and you go indoors, okay? But, again, when I say don't just worry about the weather situation, that's what I'm talking about. Because You know, outdoors is, you know, what we consider the weather, right? Winter. But when you go inside, it feels like spring or summer, right? So you just kind of go based off of that, okay? You go based off the situation. Yes, you can wear this to work. Yes, you can wear this on a plane. Yes, you could wear this to school. Yes, you can wear this on that date night. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. This is still, like, as much as I like it, it's not one of those wow super duper fragrances, okay? It's just it just is gonna get the job done, okay? You want to smell good, you want to impress some people, you want to get some looks, you're gonna get all that with this fragrance, okay? Oh, that citrus is just beautiful in this fragrance still. Kind of fresh and spicy still creeping through with a slight little bit of wood and a little bit of, just a little bit of slight powderiness, okay? Whatever that powderiness is, if there is some in here, I don't know, but it kind of smells a little powdery to me. You put all those things together, and this is what you got. That Canale Di Blue Parfum Intense from Fragrance World. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you guys did, stay warm. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. Make sure you hit that notification bell down there or somewhere on this screen. Make sure you're notified so you watch these damn videos.